These space stocks are undervalued and have so much potential for long-term growth. These space stocks are currently attracting attention from investors due to their potential for growth. Rocket Lab USA. The company is planning to launch even more satellites and develop hypersonic test missiles, demonstrating resilience and ambitious growth strategies. Joby Aviation. Delivering the first electric air taxi to the U.S. Air Force and advancing FAA certification, making it an attractive prospect for investors. Spire Global. With strong third-quarter performance and significant contract wins, Spire positions itself as a compelling investment in the space sector. Let's dive in. Here are the 3 space stocks to buy for long-term growth potential. Welcome to Timely Investment Research. In the growing world of investment choices, space stocks are catching people's attention these days. As the world is deeply interested in space science, the space industry is evolving and extending, and analysts forecast that the global space market may reach over $1 trillion within a decade. The space industry is growing rapidly and has a huge potential for massive growth in upcoming years. Although the market targets a particular audience, the customer's capacity is vast, which gives so much potential to these companies. This industry's opportunities are also significant because the market rapidly attracts both customers and investors. Investing in space stocks is a game of high risk and reward, so potential investors who believe in long-term investment and growth should invest in the space industry. So let's see the best 3 space stocks to buy now for those willing to play the long game. Number 1. Rocket Lab USA. Rocket Lab USA is one of the fastest-growing space companies, famous for its satellite-carrying rockets. It developed the partially recoverable Electron rocket, which utilizes the unique and proprietary Rutherford engines. The company provides reliable and frequent access to space for small satellites, making it possible and efficient for its customers. During the third quarter of this year, Rocket Lab witnessed its stock drop by 29% due to its Electron's first mission failure. However, the company grew its revenue by 9% from the second quarter to $67.7 million. During the same quarter, Rocket Lab had 2 successful rocket launches and landings and reused an engine for the first time. Furthermore, the company plans to launch a hypersonic test vehicle for the U.S. Department of Defense's Defense Innovation Unit. The suborbital vehicle will be 3D printed and should operate at Mach 5, which is 5 times more than the speed of sound. The company projects to complete this mission at the beginning of 2025. Rocket Lab is now focusing on more Electron missions in 2024, targeting to send 22 satellites into orbit over the course of the year. Combined with its hypersonic missiles program, Rocket Lab is demonstrating resilience and ambitious growth strategies. Currently, the Rocket Lab stock is undervalued and selling at a low price. It is worth buying for investors who seek long-term potential. Given Rocket Lab's future growth prospects, there is significant upside potential. Number 2. Joby Aviation. Joby Aviation, known for its air taxis, holds a prominent position in space stocks and is the leading edge in its class within the context of the urban air revolution. Recently, the company finished a bunch of test flights and handed over the first electric air taxi to the U.S. Air Force, which is an excellent achievement for the company. Plus, the company is targeting to launch air taxis for public transport in 2025. Moreover, the company is close to wrapping up Stage 3 certification, with the FAA currently accepting 84% of certification plans. In the third quarter of this year, Joby Aviation showcased a robust financial position with $1 billion in cash and short-term investments, anticipating a solid financial foundation to support the company's ongoing operations and forthcoming expansion initiatives. Furthermore, Joby is making 3 aircraft at its pilot production facility in Marina. It picked Dayton, Ohio, for its first prominent manufacturing place, and the local government is giving them support and benefits worth up to $5 million. With all these positives, investors should add Joby Aviation to their space stocks portfolio as it has the potential for long-term growth. Number 3. Spire Global. Spire Global is a famous cloud data analytics company with a market capitalization of $112.25 million. The company collects data on the atmosphere, coastal areas, and land through its network of satellites and transforms it into Earth-to-cloud analytics. In the third quarter of 2023, Spire Global showed a strong performance. The company's revenue surged 34% to $27.3 million year over year, and gross profit increased to $17.8 million. Plus, The 65.2% increase in gross margin indicated significant growth compared to previous quarters. The company also reduced its net loss to approximately $17.8 million and adjusted its earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization loss to $3.4 million, indicating an improvement of 18% year-over-year and 60% year-over-year, respectively. Furthermore, Spire Global has been awarded several orders from NASA and other companies. For instance, in October 2023, Spire Global was also selected for a NASA IDIQ contract worth a ceiling of $476 million, along with 6 other companies. This 5-year contract provides an opportunity for competitive bids for task orders. Analysts are hopeful that the company will start making profits in 2024 as its revenue increases rapidly this year. Given these developments, investors looking for a long-term investment in space should consider Spire Global as a top space stock to buy. Thanks for spending some time with us today, Timely Investment Research. We're so glad you did. If you found value in today's video, please give us a like, hit that bell icon to never miss an upload, and hey, don't forget to subscribe.